Hello. Good afternoon, everybody who are present here. Gargi, now am I audible to you? Omshwila, am I audible to you? Okay, I think you all can see the screen and the slides also side by side. Gargi, am I audible to you? Please check your connection. We are already 5 to 10 minutes late to start because we are waiting for the other students to come. Okay, so let's start the session. So I think you all are excited and I am also excited too. Okay, excited for the session that is spoken English. Okay, now please, whenever you are entering, please mute yourself. I don't want any sound from your side so that there will be problem. Okay, Gargi, can you please mute yourself or else I have to mute. Okay, now it's audible. Mute myself. Okay, it's audible. Okay, good, great. Okay, now today we'll start with the topics of spoken English. For your I think most of you have know me, and some of you are there who doesn't know me. So for your information, I'm Anindita Naha, madam. Okay, I've completed my PhD in English as well as MA in English and B.Ed. Okay, and I have a working experience of more than 5 to 6 years. I have trained various students. 1 minute, I think some of the students have some problem. So let me just check the chat. Hello, please check your network. Please check your network. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, and I was a trainer in Vita as well as in Gurukul. I have a working experience in college in BBA, MBA, and many other colleges too, as a guest faculty as well as a visiting faculty. Now, especially our course that is related to English, and especially our institute, they have a motto called English is easy. So I will try to make English very easy to all of you so that you can have a nice session with me. Now, the first and foremost thing I want to tell you that is the smart English that lets the children lead their way to success. I always focus on this, that every children, they have some problem or the other, or maybe they have different kinds of skills, but they don't get uplifted in their life. So I'll train them in such a way that they become successful in life. Now, today I have given a vocab of the day. What is that vocab? That means a vocabulary. So the word is mortify. Anybody who can answer the meaning of the term mortify? If you can, please write on the chat so that I can have a look on it.
Mortify.
Workers, can you hear me? Yes or no? Okay. Now let's continue.
Understand.
Okay, make a sentence with it. Mortify means embarrass, to embarrass a person, to hurt a person. If anybody is having any problem only to English conversation, I can make, I can help you by giving 2 or 3 words in Hindi. Okay, so that you don't have any problem. Okay, now, Gargi, I can't see your face, so everybody's video should be on. Okay, so that I can see you properly, and you all can have a copy or a notebook, something of that sort, so that you can write it down. Okay, some key points and what we will be dealing with. Okay, now the first important topic is introducing yourself. So I want all my students one by one to introduce themselves. So Gargi, please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Garge Gere. I'm from Kolkata.
Okay.
I stay with my mom and I don't have my father. And I used to work in a foreign language institute for last 4 years as a foreign language coordinator.
Okay, that's great. That's great, Gandhi. Okay, so today you are excited to join. That was a good thing out. Okay, let us move on to the next participant. That is Wakas. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Waqas Mahmood. I
Okay.
am from Pakistan.
Okay, great.
I am still a student and doing B.Ed
Okay,
from
so you
my
are pursuing B.Ed. Very good, great.
yes,
Okay, okay, and you are looking forward to become a teacher, right?
yes, of course.
Okay, great. But Wakas, you joined a little bit late, so we have already started with our session. Okay, so be connected and please ensure that you are there till the end of the session. I'll be giving you different types of informations. Okay.
Okay, I got it, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay, okay. Welcome, welcome. And some of the students had some query, ki, ma'am, where do you live? So from my side, I'm telling I belong from Calcutta, but presently I have settled in Delhi. Okay, and I'm a PGT English teacher over here in Delhi. Okay, now let's move on to the next part, that is communication. Now, today I will be discussing about communication a little bit so that you can understand what is exactly called communication. Communication, it means the imparting or exchanging of information by speaking, writing, or using some other medium. Now, you have one query, I think you all of you have, that how this communication came into existence. We all know when this earth or this globe or this universe was made. At that time, everybody does not know language. They don't have any knowledge of language. Workers, can you please mute yourselves so that there will be no sound? Okay. Now what happens? Slowly and slowly, at first people used to have their facial expression and they have their body language to express themselves. But gradually, not in one day a language came into existence, but gradually it came into existence with different kinds of culture, with different types of tone, folks, and so many other things. Okay, for this you can refer to MEG part, like in IGNU part I have given in the YouTube channel of mine, and all the details will be there in the contact details, so you can have the knowledge about that, about language. Now moving on to the next part, that is communication. In the next part, that is communication, came from the word communicare. It is a Latin term, if you don't know, so I want to tell you. Now, communication. Is everything called communication? Yes or no? Please reply fast.
I think yes.
No, Wakas. Now I want to tell you something exciting. Everything is not called as communication. Maybe I and Wakas are very good friends. So one day I want to tell something to Wakas, but my internet connection was not good and it was a WhatsApp call. So Wakas cannot hear me properly and he cannot reply accordingly. That means it is not a communication. And the barrier of communication, which one is the barrier? It is the internet connection. Sometimes if I call a person and that person is busy with somebody else and the line comes to be busy, then also we can't communicate. We tried to communicate, but we can't. Same happens if I enter a classroom. The students are shouting top of their voice, and whatever I'm saying, they can't hear me properly. Then also it is not called as communication. Okay, so it is basically encode and decode. That means the receiver is receiving from the sender and accordingly they are answering. Okay, so then the full process of communication comes to an end. Now we'll go to the next part, that is personality. These are the topics we will go into the detail if you join the class. Okay, now for general information I want to talk about this. Now can you tell me who is having a great personality, or have you ever seen a person having a great personality? Then you can please share your, your experiences. Walkers, you can say, or Gargi, you can say. Omshula also you can say. So please be here. Okay, and please communicate. Don't keep silent.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. I want
Okay.
to share something.
Very good. Great, Waka. Start.
Sometimes when we hear or read the word personality,
Yeah.
there are different kinds of words come in our mind. First of
Yes.
all, we think that some
It
person
comes
is
to
talking
our
with.
mind. Sorry for the interruption. It comes to our mind. Okay. When, the subject is singular, after that, when we are having the verb, it should have S or ES with it. Okay. Good, Wakas. Continue.
It comes our mind that personality means that how to talk with other people, so how to show your
Workers, we can't see you,
behavior.
so you can you can come in the video also, so that other participants also can see your facial expression and the way you are expressing. Okay.
Okay, 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 ma'am.
Okay, and continue, because in, okay, great. Okay, continue now.
Uh, when we talk about the word personality, so sometimes the word comes in our mind that when a person talks to another person, and we uh, judge or note one more things, that how to talk with other people, and how is it is behavior, how he looks like, and how he talks with other people. He is a aggressive behavior, or he is very kind to the other people, and how he looks alike, etc.
Very
So
good.
this is the point that I want to.
Great, great. But I want to tell you something as a whole. I want to tell you personality came from the word persona. Persona means mask. That does not mean that tomorrow you will wear a mask and go to your office or your college or any of the institutes. Okay. The mask is that you have a control in your behavior, in your attitude, in your dress code, everything. That is a part of personality. What Wackers has told, I always agree with that, but indirectly you can just say not aggressive behavior, but you can just directly say the behavior of a person. Maybe it is aggressive, maybe it is good, maybe it is honest, whatever it is. So in a short term, we can say the behavior, the attitude, the time, the lifestyle of that particular person is called as the personality, and who can change those things with perspective of time. Like when I am a teacher in front of the student, my attitude will be different than in front of the people at home. So these things, when we change properly, only then we can have a great personality. Am I clear,
Okay.
workers? Okay, great.
uh,
Gargi?
and something
Okay,
and something
workers
I
say.
want to share.
Yeah?
the, the same words that you are telling me, yeah, touring the whole members, that
Yes.
I have in our mind at the same time, but I am unable to express before you.
No,
This
no,
is the main problem.
you can express, but you need more confidence, workers. That is the only thing.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
And you can
okay,
rock.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, great,
Okay, okay.
great, workers. Gargi, say something. I want to hear from Abhishek also. Everybody has to speak, right? Because all the participants wants to see each other or wants to hear from each other. So to make the class interesting. Gargi, where are you? I can't see you. I can't hear your voice. Are you here? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Gargi? Gargi, we have less time. Please start. Okay, Abhishek, say something. We can only see Walkers is a person who speaks so nicely, great, and tries in front of other people also. Abhishek, please share. Even Gargi is not here. I don't understand why Gargi is not, responding.
No, no, I am here, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now Gargi, say something fast.
the personality is the thing is that main one that when we communicate with other people, it comes on there. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Gargi. I have mute myself so that I can hear you properly.
Yes,
Continue.
ma'am. So, ma'am, the main thing in personality is comes like when we go to any other place or any other person, when we go to give any interview, at the
Yeah.
time how to speak with the other person so that
Yes.
they get it impressed with my talking. The first impression is say that's the last impression.
Yes, our
The way of
appearance,
speaking,
our appearance is the first impression in front of the
our
interviewers.
appearance, how I talk,
Yes,
how I behave, my behavior, my way of speaking, my way of standing, my way of communication is the main thing. And to communicate with people and to convince a person, that is the
yes,
main thing of personality. As
great.
I was a language coordinator in that office, when I talk to
Okay.
other candidate when they call me for any inquiry,
Hmm.
I have to make them understand that this thing is benefit for you, and
Hmm.
then make them convinced that yes, you do it, it will be in future, you will be happy, you will get a benefit.
Hmm.
That is the main personality that yes, I can convince them. When they get convinced, when they get satisfied and then come, that is the main thing. To impress
Okay.
other person is the main personality.
Yeah, yeah, great. One thing I want to add over here, that is, your dress code is a very important part. Okay, because maybe
Yes,
you are going for a shopping mall for shopping, your dress code of that place and the dress code when you are going for an interview may
yes,
not
a
be the same.
formal dress
So the
when I
formal
go to
dress
any.
code should be there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That
Anyone
is
wants
also
to say
true. That when
something?
we go to any interview, we should wear the formal dress. And
Yes.
when we are going to join any party or like that, we need to wear in that style of
Yes,
dress.
yes, yes. So now we'll be moving on forward. Okay. Now group discussion also we'll be having the session, not now today itself, but whenever you will be joining. GD helps us to crack the interview round where many people, minimum 10 to 12 people are sitting together in a round circle type, and one topic has been given and they give their own viewpoints, not in a hurry, but they have their own time to speak. Okay, then moving on to the next topic, that is personal interview. I will show you the etiquettes, what you need to do to crack an interview. In our spoken English classes, we will also teach a little bit of grammar which helps you to speak proper English. No syntactical error, not that artistic way, but it should be proper. LSRW skills, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing skills also we teach. Difference between creative writing and technical writing, in short also we speak, and we give lessons, because technical writing helps us to write proper letters, formal letters, to maybe you are going for a job interview, how to write the letters, those things are very very important. And creative writing means
Yes,
what?
ma'am.
Creative writing basically gives you a passion to write a novel, a drama, a novellas, whatever it is. Okay, so these things, what are the differences we need to know. And next, moving on to the role play. Maybe I will give you, or maybe today I told Gargi, you are my elder sister, behave like that, and you give some speech on it. So you are becoming my what? You are becoming my elder sister and giving some speech accordingly. So you are playing a role, just like you are playing a
Yes,
role in a cinema or in theater. Now, circle time. What's a circle time? It's very closely related to storytelling session. That means many people are standing in a circle and they are telling one line and moving on to the next one, but it should have a coherence in it. Now, moving on to the next one, that is basic codes. We have in the basic codes comprehension, basic vocabulary, writing basic sentences, thinking in English, mirror practice. Now, mirror practice is very important. You are joining my session or you are not joining my session, but you can do at your house for your benefit. That is, I think if you have a big mirror in your house, please stand in front of your mirror and see your own body language while you are giving a speech. That can make a difference. I can assure you that. Now, confidence building. You should be confident in your way. That also we will be training you. Introduction to public speaking. Many people are having the stage fear when they go in front of the public. They can't speak properly, though they are very good speakers. So these type of stage fears will be curtailed and shortened. Okay. Now there will be letter writing of informal and formal writing letters. Then in the advanced course, we will be having attitude training. What type of attitude you will be having? your own body language, the communication skills, presentation skills. Maybe you want to present yourself in front of so many people. How you present yourself? What should be your dress code? Everything. Then the video recording, sometimes we will be sending you, sometimes we will be sending you the recordings of the classes, sometimes some notes which can help you to uplift yourselves. Okay, voice and accents. Sometimes we give so many words, we speak out, but we don't know the actual accent of that particular word, that we need to know to master on the language. Now, mastery in interviews. What are the important things which should be there in an interview to crack? Business English is a very important part also in the advanced course. Business English helps us to get great thing in our life.
ওমা একটা আস্তে কথা বলো।
Hello, next part, that is a methodology, how we do lecture come discussion method. I give lecture and we discuss also, just we have done it today itself. Okay, so it is a very interactive session and I think everybody likes the session. Sometimes we have
Yes,
group
we liked
discussion.
it, ma'am.
Okay, great. So the people who like
Thank
the
you, ma'am.
session, please start writing in the chat box so that we can have a recollected memories. Okay, and then the next part, that is online platform. So wherever you are from Pakistan, you are from West Bengal, you are from Ahmedabad, wherever you are, you can always join the session. One of my students who is always doing the class, she's Pia. She's doing creative writing as well as spoken English from me, from Ahmedabad, and we had a good coordination and cooperation. Okay, now moving on to the next part, that is the course highlight. What is exactly there in the course highlight? That is systematized approach. So we will have a systematized approach which can help you out, enhance vocabulary. Slowly, so many people, they know English but they don't have much vocabulary. So how to gain your vocabulary, that I can help you out. Now, grammar I have already told. Emphasis on verbal communication. Somebody who has a good grasp in written communication but can't be a good one in verbal communication. So for that, I will train you all. Accent training and phonetics. Phonetics is a part of English literature and language. If anybody is of the background of English, you know about the term phonetics came from the term phonemes. Okay, that is a short part of a particular word. We will be doing tongue twisters, means 2-3 words very close to each other, like SALE sale and SAIL sale, and their meaning side by side. Okay, so these things we'll be doing. Now there is a questionnaire part. Okay, we'll go only 1 to 2 discussions of questions, because we'll end the session by 30 to 40 minutes and we are like going to be over after 10 minutes maximum. Okay, now the questionnaire part. Now, first question, what are your hobbies? Wakas, please answer fast.
My hobbies are playing cricket or reading stories.
Okay, great. Gargi? Yes, say
And
something.
watching dramas. I am
my
also very
hobby
fond
is
of watching dramas.
Okay, great. Now, Gargi, say.
my hobby is to listen music and to look after the animals. I like pets, animals, and like this all.
Okay. Omshula, Abhishek, anybody is here? Please, you want to share something? Many people who are very shy, they are not saying anything. Okay, now moving on to the next one. That is, how much free time do you usually have? Wakas, you really have, time?
About to 5 to 6 hours.
5 to 6 hours. So what do you like to do in that particular time? It's a precious time.
I am also a very thinker person.
Okay.
I also doing something thinking and not just doing.
So you love to think. That means you can become a great writer also. Yes or no in the
Yes,
long
ma'am.
run? Okay, great. Okay, Gargi, you want to say something?
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
say.
At the moment, I am totally free, as
Okay.
where I used to work, that is now stopped. So
Okay, I understand. It's
going
because
to
of COVID-19.
yeah. So this COVID-19 is stopped. So I thought that if I could learn my aim was to make my spoken English more strong, so that I can get a better option in future also,
Yes.
and to learn more things. To talk with different peoples, I could learn many things.
Okay, different people, not peoples. Peoples is wrong. People. Okay. So
Different
Gargi,
people.
Yes, Gargi, Wakas, Abhishek, Anshula, I will be sending you all the details of our course also. So if you want to join, you can, you can also join as a group. You can also join one-to-one session, whatever it's your like. So all those things I will be sending you. Okay. Now moving on to the next one. That is, what work do or did you do? Any one of you, Gargi or Wakas, who wants to answer fast?
Ma'am, I work. I can do any work. There is no issues that as I was a language coordinator.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
if
yeah, great.
anybody say me to do any other work also,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
interested to do any work.
Very
There
good.
is no difference between any work because work
Okay.
is work.
Work. Very good. And the thing is that to everybody, to every student, I want to tell you one thing. This COVID-19 is the time you have to uplift yourself and to get good jobs in the good arenas of life and shine.
Exactly.
Because, the censures and other things, like in the news channels, we can hear that many people are becoming jobless during this time. So this is a crisis moment. So be motivated and do something innovative and create something good in your life. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. What is your okay, our time will be up within 10 minutes, so last question I will take. What is your favorite food and why? Gargi or Wakas, any one of you?
My favorite food is South Indian dish. I like to
Oh,
eat South Indian dish.
okay. And Wakas, you want to mention something?
Yes, I like mangoes.
Okay, great. I'm not getting good mangoes over in Delhi, but we get it when we go to West Bengal in Calcutta. Okay.
But there are a lot of favorite mangoes in our area. A lot
Okay,
of
okay. So I
mangoes.
have never gone to Pakistan. So if I ever go, so I will go to your place so to have mangoes. Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now you can see the contact details. Okay. So 9748129145. I
Yes,
think most of you have my number with you. Facebook page I have given, so
yes,
you
ma'am.
can join with me in Facebook as well as in the Facebook page that is Learning English. There also you can get updated things. Okay, you can also subscribe my YouTube channel that is written just like this, Anindita Naha, and with small letters it is written Anindita, and with N as capital, and then it's Naha. Okay, you can find me in the YouTube channel as well as in Telegram. I'm there in Learning English. Okay, so if you can't find it, if you have any problem, you can just send me a message, so I can send you the link of the Telegram. Okay, and I have a website which is written over here. You can also connect with me in the website too. Okay, and in the lockdown period we are having different kinds of offers. We are also having crash course. If you want to do maybe a 10 days class, 20 days, 15 days, you can do the same. Okay, but we will be doing the same thing which are important. Okay, for you also I can give some important things also. Sometimes we do things like which is important to that particular child. Okay, not the same method. Okay, so that can be only done in the one-to-one session. And workers, you also can have a group from Pakistan also, with your friends also. As a group you can join, or alone also you can join. It's up to you. Okay, so everybody, I'm saying, and today's thought is very important. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. So do something great today. Only then your tomorrow can be a best one. Okay. Now, if you have any questions, you can please ask me. Okay. If you have any queries from my part, I have told everything what is going to be told.
Uh, I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, Waka, say.
Ma'am, I have a not a lot of vocabulary in my mind, but I
Okay.
have a lot of words. I want to speak in English, and
Yes.
when I talk other people, I am unable to express my views. Number one point is that public fear, you can say, or
Yes.
lack of confidence. So how can I
Yes.
improve my public fear?
The first and foremost thing I told you, ki in front of the mirror you will give the speech. Then you can take like one day in front of your parents, in front of your family members, you can give a speech. Okay, maybe in a function people have come and you want to give a speech, and slowly you will gain confidence. Maybe in a college, in a program, you want to give a speech. Okay, first, so everybody will. Even I have done several anchoring also. Okay, when I was a part of Bashantika College, I used to be the specialized anchor over there. So I have done anchoring compering also. So the first day when I entered the stage, I was also afraid. Oh my God, 500 and 600 people are looking at me and being a lecturer of the same college. And because I am a teacher at that time also, I was a lecturer in that college. But still I was afraid, as if so many students, their guardians, all my colleagues, directors, sir, everybody was watching me. So I was also a little bit afraid. But slowly and slowly, gradually, it can be uplifted, not within 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
Okay, but you always
Thank you.
welcome, Wakas. And everybody, I can tell you, you can join any of the courses, not only here, wherever you feel like, but you do something good in this particular thing, because English is a linkage language. English can change your life. That I can assure you. Whatever subject because if you want to talk to a person in Facebook or in WhatsApp, that also most of the time you speak in English. Yes or no? If you go for higher studies,
Yes.
you have to speak in English, as well as you have to listen whatever the teacher is telling. Now tell me the difference between the term listen and hear. Who can tell me?
I think listen.
What is the meaning of the term listen? Don't see Google. Look at me and say.
Ma'am, now I can say listen, and here I can say.
Okay.
I can say it. What does it
Say,
mean?
Gargi, say.
Ma'am, listen means what a person, as you are telling to me
Yeah.
now, at the
Yeah.
moment, whatever you are saying, I have to listen it very carefully what you are saying, and
Yes.
then I have to understand it, and then I have to reply it out if I have
Good.
any doubt or any queries.
Great.
This is
So
the main thing of listen and understanding.
yes. So important thing. Hear means you are just hearing, but listen means careful and attentive hearing is called listening. Okay. So today you are
Oh,
listening the session, not hearing. Okay, am I clear? So whenever you find anything problematic, you can ask me during our session if we are having classes. And when you are getting a person speaking all over English, so slowly and slowly you also have the grasp of speaking with that person in English. And now in the online session, you can't see the other person always, right? So you get more
Yes,
confidence
ma'am.
to speak. Yes or no? Because in Vita, I have seen
Yes,
some of
ma'am.
the people who are, afraid. But here I can tell you, the online session, it's a one-to-one or in a group, but you are more confident to speak. Yes or no? Okay. So
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
great. So did you all like the session till the end?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Today
ma'am.
we
Of
like the
course.
section, and thank you, ma'am, for
Oh,
helping us.
okay, welcome. See,
I want to
somebody
say
is
something.
entering
I
now.
want to
Yes,
say something.
say, Wakas.
Ma'am, thank you so much. You are very cooperative, and inshallah, with your cooperation, we will be able to express our views or talk in English with the people very confidently.
Okay. Thank you, Wakas. Thank you very much. And thank you,
Yes, ma'am.
all of
Thank you very
you.
much.
Okay, welcome all of you. And we sometime after, I think we'll be having like Facebook Live, YouTube Live also. So get connected so that you can get updated. And the Facebook pages also, sometimes I'll be giving. Today also some of the people who wants to join, but like Shoaib and other people who are doing their work from home of the office work, some will be getting over by 2:30 likewise, so that they cannot join for today. So if we have any more sessions later as a free demo type, then I will obviously inform you all. Okay. So let's get connected. And if I get time, and if I get everybody's phone number, I can make a WhatsApp group also where you all get connected. Okay. So bye. Take care. Okay. So we will be
Thank you,
like,
ma'am. You also take
Thank,
care. Bye bye, ma'am.
okay.
thank
So
you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
okay.
Hmm.
Okay, but some of the people are okay. Galaxy 7 J7 Prime, you have just joined lately, I think. Yes or no? Why? What's your name? Can you tell me? তুই phone টা দাও। See? Hmm. Hello. Okay, now we are ending the session. Then you are not saying anything. Abhishek, you want to say something? Onshula, you want to say something?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, okay. You want to say something? Galaxy is J7 Prime. What's your name? At
Yeah.
least say your name. Your name is not visible over here.
My name is Sunny Pandey. My name is Sunny Pandey, ma'am.
Sunny Pandey. Okay, Sunny, you came so late. Okay, I can see
Sorry?
Anshula. Anshula, say something. I'm waiting for you for the whole panel. Last 1 more minute. Please say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Please
Yes, ma'am.
don't.
Tell me.
Okay, okay. Sunny, the session was great. Everybody is saying, but you joined late. Okay, from Kolkata, I think Omshula Naha wants to speak something, but she muted herself, so we can't hear anything. I only want to see one face, not everybody as a whole, the full family.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, say.
Ma'am,
Yes, say. Fast.
ma'am, can you please tell me something spoken English course you provide? I want
Spoken
to
English.
join spoken English class, ma'am.
Okay, the thing is that I think I can see you after a long time and I can hear your voice. I have given all the details, okay, and if I can, I will try to give the recording to you so that you can have a look on the recording, okay, as well as these status I'll be posting in Facebook too, okay. Bye then, take care. Okay, Wakas, bye, Gargi, bye, Omshula,
Okay,
Bye,
okay,
bye,
Abhishek,
ma'am.
and
ma'am.
Okay.
Sunny.